Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your first week of March reading start from the 1st through the 7th of March 2021. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading but no charms will be added, so stay tuned. And while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's see what is happening for the Virgos. Well, we do have two cards here, Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. There is something that you need to let go of. There is something that you need to put an end to. There is something that you need to leave in the past, behind you, and just start over. Uh, you know, uh, be that in a relationship, be that in the work life, there is something that you need to let go of and start a new with person, relationship, new person, new relationship, work situation. It's more like, I feel like, it's more of that energy where you have to basically let go of the past energies, past fears, regrets, doubts, anxieties around a specific thing happening in your life right now, and take a start, fresh new perspective, or have a fresh new perspective around it. Just go with, positivity around, your new thing. Get excited for having a new beginning. So maybe for majority of you, maybe the law of attraction techniques that way is going to help you a lot. Why? Because what happens is we start living in the outcome that we desire. That's maybe gonna help you let go of the past that you had with the specific someone, and then you will be able to have a new beginning that you desire with a specific someone. So try doing that as well. So yeah, let's see what else is coming up for Virgos for this week time. Let's see. Eight of Wands. Wow, I do see you communicating. I do see you communicating. Be that, for your work situation, for your love life. But yes, I do see a lot of communication happening. And slowly but surely, things are moving in the right direction. Things are moving in the direction where you're gonna start finding your emotional fulfillment. So if there is a new person, or if there is a past person that you are talking to, make sure you don't bring the past in between, the two of you. Make sure it's a new fresh connection with a new fresh energies around it. Don't have any mental blocks around the past situations in the current phase of your life with the same person. So try to be more alive in terms of fun. Try to be more fun, try to be more active, try to be more happening, try to take things light, try to be more lighthearted towards everything that is happening in your life. That's going to help you a lot, taking you towards where you want to go basically. So let's see more cards here. King of Wands. The more you communicate with light-hearted energy towards a specific someone, the sooner are the chances that things are going to change for you in your connection with a specific someone. Let's see more cards here. Yep, I do see you having good time with your specific someone. It can be a person from the past, new person as well, but whoever it is, I do see a lot of communication happening, and I do see that there is a sense of fulfillment coming along with that as well. Let's see more cards here. Page of Swords, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, Six of Wands. For majority of you, I feel like you really need to let go of the past. Be that with the same person or be that otherwise as well. Because you have to focus on the past. Maybe you have certain fears within your mind about the same connection. Now, what is blocking you is, whenever you think of this person, some past scenarios come in your mind, which makes you feel like, maybe I should just stop it. Maybe I should just not pursue this person. Maybe I should not, continue, investing my time into it, my love into it, my, feelings into it. Now, that fear, that thing is basically a block right now in your life. It seems like, you are missing out on the fun because you are thinking about this connection a certain way. So that's something that you really need to stop doing. The first two cards that came up, you really have to stop living in the past. Stop, expecting things as they happen in the past. Stop thinking about the desirable outcomes that you want to have with this person, with any new person in your life. That will become your reality. If you stay focused on the past things, what didn't work, what worked, and this and that, it's just going to bring you a lot of anxiety, and you are going to forget the current. It's just more like you will be living in the past. You have to live in the moment to enjoy this moment fully. And how do you do that? By staying lighthearted towards this person, towards the energy in your love life right now. Don't live in the past. And in the deck, we do have Two of Cups. There is a strong connection that you're going to feel with this person, but at the same time, when you think of the past, maybe that's going to start making you feel uncomfortable. Now, who this person is, it doesn't matter, past person, new person, but your past is definitely becoming a block here. Make sure you get rid of this block so you could move forward with positivity. Let's see what else are the messages coming from the divine. Look at the bigger picture again. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the things that you want to manifest for yourself. Dream big, think possible, good possibilities that can come or arise with the current circumstances. Don't think like, what if this doesn't work, what if that doesn't work, what if it ends like the past relationships, what if this person start acting in the past as they used to act in the past. Think of what you want, what you desire. Again, make sure you have your focus on the desirable outcome, not on the past or the past heartaches and stuff. So look at the beautiful and the bigger picture. Look at look forward to the future. Don't stay in the past. Show the world the real you. It's very important for you to dream big and show the world the real you. Whatever you're going to wish for, whatever you're going to think of, whatever you're going to focus on, that's something that you will get, and the world is going to see that. See you having that, like it's more like you are going to shine bright, you are going to get successful. Whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life, whatever it is that you desire in your life, think on think about that thing and it will become your reality. Let's take one more card from this deck. What do you need to release? The mental blocks. So just do that. And yeah, let's see more cards here. Let's see what else do we have for you for this week time. Victim. Stop playing the victim card in the situation. There is something that you need to leave behind. Mental blocks. You are definitely having some mental blocks. You think that it happened because of this and that in the past, and maybe it's gonna happen again. No, nothing will happen bad if you don't conjure up negative feelings. Now you really have to start believing in positivity and expecting something positive coming in your life. You might have rejection fear as well. Again, I feel like it's all stemming out of your past with a specific someone. The past needs to go so you could have a new beginning with this person, or a new beginning with a new person. The past needs to go, otherwise it's not gonna get you what you want. Wisdom. Listen to your inner knowledge, inner guidance around it. Seek guidance. If you think that you are not awakened enough or lightened enough, seek guidance, and you will be given the guidance that you need right now. So just look at the bigger picture right now. Let's see more cards here. Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back, and spread your wings and you are ready to shine, ready to soar. Now, it's very important to understand that you have to live in the moment. Past has to go, because if you stay in the past, you are always going to have fears. Just go with a fresh mind around it and you will succeed. Chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So you need to let go of any mental blocks. You really need to heal all chakras. You really have to clear any negative energy that you have around any area of your life, be that love, work, home life, family situation. Something of the past needs to go. So make sure you are making room for the new energies. You are not letting yourself stuck in a fear of the unknown. Just go with a positive mindset. Just go with a positive heart around it. Just go with an open heart to receive abundance around it. So just do those things. Let's see one more card here. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and home. So make sure you stay positive, because you have some sort of protection coming through the guardian angels. So you don't have to worry about anything. It's just that you are fearful because of the past rejections, past situations. Don't let your past control you or bring you negative energies in your current and in future. Let's see one more card from this deck. Let's see what it has to add to the reading. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Again, the message is to clear your energy. For some of you, really need to let the past go, as in the past person go, and then only you will have what you want. You are living in the past right now. You are letting your past control you. Just stop doing that and let new things come for you in your life. So yeah, this premeditated coming up for you for this for this reading for this week. So yeah, till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.